It's the world of the robots, right? All this AI stuff and all these fancy bits and pieces. The freelancers in the video industry are absolutely shitting themselves about AI. Should they be? That's the question. There was a time, so I want to go back in time to when things weren't how they are now. And I'm not talking 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm talking like 50, 70, 100, 150 years ago. There was a time when there weren't any police, there was no government, there was nothing like that, right? And a group of people got together and they said, I mean, this is what I presume they said to each other, right, we need a bit of like order. There's too many people doing things that we don't all agree with. So let's bring something in, let's nominate someone or a team of people to look after stuff for us. So we can just get on with our day, but their job is to look after stuff, right? This was the government. This is how I see things, okay? And then you get the police, and it's like, right, so we've got these people that make the structure, and then we've got people that like look after, make sure that things happen, that, you know, make sure that things go well while we're trying to go to this structure, right? So we've got this plan, this strategy, this plan or whatever. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to achieve. This is the things that we want to like do. What I'm trying to get at is, once upon a time there wasn't any police, right? And people were going out doing their own thing, and then one day people said, stop, we're not doing it like that anymore. This is how we're doing things. And now it's normal. Let's fast forward a few billion years. Social media started. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, all of them, right? They all started. At first we were like, oh, this is odd. What's going to happen here? I don't know if I like this. People can see what I'm doing. People can see everything. We've all tried social media. Most of us have tried social media. Some of us still use it. Some of us dislike it and we don't use it. But does it change the way that we live our lives? If you use it, and it's good and you enjoy it, and that's fine. And if you don't use it, then that's also fine. It doesn't affect your day-to-day life. So whether you're on social media or you're not, things are still happening in your life that were going to happen anyway, right? Now let's introduce AI. AI, I don't know, all of these different AI things. I'm not just talking about the one that writes poems for you when you say, I want a poem. I'm talking about all the other things as well. So I'm talking about the ones that make pictures for you, the ones that make videos for you. You type in what you want and it searches the internet for things that it can relate to, this machine can relate to then create a video for you. As humans, we've put the stuff online that these machines look for. One day, the machines will be watching content that's been made by machines. So then that machine can then make more content. And it will be that perfect that that's what happens. If you're in the video industry and you're not using AI, you will be replaced by somebody else that is using AI. And that's because they will be able to get the job done quicker, more efficiently. I'm not saying cheaper, because there might be more costs to it, but it gets done more efficiently and quicker. So it's not that AI is going to take your job, it's just that AI and another human might take your job. So you need to kind of learn how to, combat what you're going to be doing. So let's say that you don't want to use AI. You don't use Facebook, you don't use Instagram, you don't want to use AI. That's absolutely fine. There's other people that aren't going to want to use AI either. So there's people that do marketing for people that don't use social media in the way of, they do leaflets, they do TV adverts, they do radio adverts, they do all these other things. If you want to live your life without using AI, that's absolutely fine. But then there's a different market of people who will be using AI, and you need to know how to target them. So do I agree with AI and what it can do? Yeah, I'm going to say I do agree with AI. Anything that makes your life easier has already been introduced millions of times before. A fridge, a telly, right? People used to go to the theatre all the time to watch stuff. You used to have to go watch it in real life. Then the TV got introduced. We had, like, in the UK, we had 4 channels. Then we had a 5th. then we had Freeview, then we had Sky and Virgin and all the other stuff, and Netflix and whatever. Now we've got everything at our fingertips. Where back in the day, we never had that. So all we're doing now, we're like, something gets created and we start to use it. Something gets created and we start to use it. Something gets created and we start to use it. So what's the difference? I know this thing takes away people's jobs, but then look at the theatre. That took away people's jobs. People still go to the theatre, even though we've got everything else. People don't go to the cinema that much because things are released more on Netflix and stuff like that. But then other stuff are just released at the cinema. The same as some stuff can be released for people that don't use AI. I might use AI for something that I'm doing, but I know that people buy from people. I like humans, right? But if I'm trying to find out the facts about this lens and I want to write some information about the lens, then I'll ask ChatGPT or another AI talking thing to give me some facts about this lens so I can, talk about those facts. So is AI good for you? Are you worried about it if you're in the video industry? If you are, let me know in the comments what other things that you're worried about, and I'm going to go ahead and research them. So let me know, and I will speak to you soon. If you find anything interesting in what I say, then you can come back, and you know how to do that. So I'll be seeing you soon. Goodbye.